Welcome back, guys. हम करेंगे static electricity question 16 to question 20, paper 15054. Let's start. Question 16. An aircraft flying through the air becomes electrically charged. What causes this to happen? अच्छा, the main reason for it to happen is because of the air. जब एक एयरक्राफ्ट इतनी हाई स्पीड पे जा रहा होगा ऑफ कोर्स इट्स गोना काउंटर इनकाउंटर एयर रेजिस्टेंस और एयर रेजिस्टेंस क्या होती है इट इज द फ्रिक्शन ऑन द एयरक्राफ्ट ऑन द बॉडी ऑफ द एयरक्राफ्ट ठीक है ना इट विल बी द व्हेन एन एयरक्राफ्ट फ्लाइज थ्रू द एयर इट रब्स अगेंस्ट एयर मॉलिक्यूल्स राइट सो ये फ्रिक्शन कॉज करती है इंटर दैट विल कॉज द एयरप्लेन टू आइदर लूज और गेन इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ठीक है ना and that will be responsible for the aircraft to be electrically charged ठीक है ना आगे चलते हैं so B is the right answer as you guys can identify. Question 17. The base of a cloud is negatively charged. The cloud is over a metal mast as shown. So this is a metal mast, this is the cloud, and cloud is negatively charged. Describe how the charge induced at the top of the mast and how it is produced. अच्छा ठीक है और at the top of the mast ठीक है ना first of all at the top of the mast there must be positive charge because it is being attracted to the it is attracting the negative charge so it must be positive and then charge at the top of the mast charge at the top of the mast is produced by अच्छा protons moving to the top of the mast. Protons do not move. Electrons moving to the top of the mast. That is the right answer. Let's check. 17C. Yes, we are right. Question 18. A metal plate X is attached to Earth by a battery. The plate has a positive charge. A second metal plate is initially uncharged and connected to Earth. The plate is positioned parallel to X. They are parallel. ठीक है ना? What happens to Y what happens as y is brought closer to x acha x is positively charged as we all know right x is positively charged and y is uncharged so what will happen is jab x which is of course positively charged is brought towards y then all the negatively charged particles of y the negatively charged particles honge of y they will come closer while like charge जो है like उसका नाम क्या है positively charged particles right they will be cancelled out because जो अर्थ वायर है ना उसमें से negatively charged particles आएंगे और they will cancel out the positively charged particles ठीक है ना they will cancel out the positively charged particles so all we will be left with are negatively charged particles at y अच्छा आगे देख लेते हैं आंसर देख लेते हैं electrons flow from Y to Earth only. No, they flow from Earth to Y. ठीक है ना electrons flow from Earth to Y and they cancel out the positively charged particles. Electrons flow from Y to flow to Y from Earth only. Protons do not move. Therefore, C and D are wrong. Question 19. The diagram shows a metal lightning conductor attached to a building. Why is the lightning conductor made of copper? The reason for the lightning conductor to be made of copper is कि lightning conductor is a very good conductor of electricity. और जब and the reason is because it has less resistance. मतलब क्या कहते हैं for a conductor to be good, it needs to have less resistance and more efficiency. So, so the lightning conductor has a low electrical resistance. The more better the conductor is in this case जो कॉपर होता है the coppers are mostly used in our wires ज्यादातर जो अच्छी तारें होती हैं those are made of copper ठीक है ना that is because it is made of copper and it is a good conductor and a good conductor is made by having a less resistance and a high efficiency तो 20 देख लेते हैं C is the right answer. Let's check. 19C. Okay. 20. A positively charged rod is held close to an insulating metal sphere. The sphere is the Earth as shown. It is earthed. The Earth's connection is moved and then the rod is removed. When diagram shows the charges on the sphere after the rod is moved. First of all, it is a very similar question to this question. Question 19. Firstly क्या होगा? ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज रॉड है तो नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स जो है दे विल कम क्लोजर टू द लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द बॉल मेटल स्फीयर और जो पॉजिटिव चार्ज होंगे दे विल कम ऑन द राइट साइड और फिर क्या होगा जो अर्थ वायर है उसके अंदर से नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स आएंगे एंड द पार्टिकल्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विल कैंसल आउट द पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स ठीक है ना दे विल कैंसल देम आउट so all we will be left with are the positive I mean negatively charged particles ठीक है ना हमारे पास सिर्फ नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स बच जाएंगे फिर सो आखिर में क्या होगा आखिर में दे सेड कि ये जो अर्थ वायर है वो भी हटा देंगे रॉड भी हटा देंगे तो पहले जब रॉड था जब रॉड था तब ऐसे थी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स की फॉर्मेशन लेकिन जब रॉड हट जाएगा देयर विल बी नो पॉजिटिव इन्फ्लुएंस तो इवनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाएगा चार्ज ऑल ओवर द स्फीयर ठीक है ना सो वेयर कैन वी सी दैट आंसर दैट विल बी सी so that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Allah Hafiz.